I'd say that there's no one experience. I think that I've had any type of experience that you could possibly imagine, and I keep on having new experiences. I mean, it's multidimensional, so I've had experiences where it's just very balancing, very grounding, and nice pick me up. I've had experiences that are so expansive that I'm unpacking them for days. I really think that it's hard to come in with any expectations, and I think that people shouldn't have expectations. I think it's more important for people to think in terms of what can happen, or just to be open to the idea of anything happening and then see how things unfold. You might have a ton of things happen when you're there. You might have almost nothing happen, but something's changing. It's just a matter of whether you'll notice it in the room right there and then, or if it happens further down the road. For the perception, I think it meets you where you're at. I think that it's such a multidimensional thing. It really looks at where you're at in all these different ways and all these different aspects, whether it's subtle things, whether it's your thoughts, your emotions, or it's more physical things like tension in your body or how you're breathing or, how you're feeling about stuff. I think that all of that all kind of shows up in different ways, and it kind of contributes to the fact that you don't really know what to expect in terms of how it's fundamentally impacted. It's support. I feel like I'm already been on a journey for a long time. I've been on a spiritual journey for a long time, but since the journey has happened, I feel like I'm supported in a way. If I'm dealing with something, or if something is challenging, or if I don't have any answers, at least I know that this will help me get the answers, whether it helps me get the answers immediately or further down the road. This is a resource, a support. It has the means to transform, but for me, it's transformed and changed the trajectory of things while supporting me. And for me, the reason why I associate it with support is because I've had transformation, I've had trajectory changes, but I haven't had the support that this gives. I haven't had something that I can turn to at any point in time wherever I need it. Be open to how it works differently for everyone. I don't think that people should have any preconceived notions. If you're curious and you're looking for something when other things haven't worked, give it a shot. Let the work happen over the course of a package, and then reevaluate how your life is 2, 3, maybe even 4 or 5 weeks from now, and see the change then. Like my friend said, it's a supplement. Or like working out, the changes happen over time. Even with energy, changes happen over time. It's different for everyone. Some people might experience everything in one session. Some people experience nothing in one session. But the way that the energies work is that they're cumulative. So the more you do it, the more you benefit from it. And if you're working on grief, it's not going to happen in one session. If you're working on breaking up with someone, or if you're working on something that you've been struggling with your entire life, it's not going to happen in one session. It's hard to tell you. However, you will end up in a different place, wherever that place is, if you work at it.